I don't know what I just did, but for whatever reason, this gun is draining currently on me. What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at ya. Incredible episode today for you. As you guys can probably see, and maybe if you've seen the shorts in the last week or so, we got this Falcon Optics 10 through 50 by 60 millimeter optic on top of this thing, and it is nothing less than top shelf. The HUBEN itself is known to be one of the most reliably accurate rifles in excess of 200 yards that currently exists on the market. This is a recipe for success. And I've had nothing like this ever in my whole life. So we're all in uncharted territory together here. And I think it's gonna be a great day, not only to go ahead and zero this optic for this setup, but also to really see what we're working with. Accuracy and baseline energy, guys. Now I do have the Donnie FL Shogun here with me today, and I am gonna go ahead and use it pretty much just to go ahead and flex on YouTube. Anything that looks cool pretty much gets me clicksies and thumbsies upsies. So here we go. Very nice. Donnie FL's threading is pretty much second to none. Very exciting here. Currently we've got some Apex 36 grain boat tail slugs loaded up, made in USA, high quality stuff, ready to rock and roll. Got two 12x12 sight-ins out there. I just want to see if we can get it on the paper and really develop some good grouping so that before we even mess with anything else, we can start with a clean slate of accuracy from the get-go. Let's get right into this. Damn, this glass is clear. Yeah, this glass gives me that funny feeling like I'm way out of my tax bracket. This is a phenomenal optic. Fire. You can hear it. Wow. Dude. Realistically, whenever I sight something in, I typically have more variance left and right. That means that the quality of the barrel, as far as the orientation is concerned, is almost parallel with the top rail.
You about 10 clicks up.
There we go. Finally got one to go in the same hole. Honestly, I've really been wanting to see the hole-on-hole stuff with the HUBEN, just based on the accuracy that's touted from the factory. Let's go ahead and get ourselves dialed in and start hitting that 10 ring a little bit better. Right, this much, up, this much. It doesn't matter how much the scope costs. I'm still gonna twist on a turret. Up more. Up more.
Right, a little bit.
Up more.
Firing.
That's okay on elevation. Let's go to the right a little bit. That much. Failure to fire. Or potentially a dry fire. I'm not sure what happened there. Did I miss one of my slugs here? I'm all scared because it's all expensive and I don't know how to use it. Shit, we're gonna squeeze the trigger again. Come on, work. It's so quiet. Like if I don't really listen for an impact, I'm not sure if it goes off or not. I definitely think I missed a slug in one of these recesses and I had a dry fire that last time. I can see a couple of rounds over here, so I still know I got seeds in the mag. Let's continue. doing good now. I really realistically like this. That is a cool noise, look at that. Yo, if that came through on the video, leave a like.
It's so quiet, man.
Is it empty? Opening the gate. So it is empty at this point. We've gone through all the ammunition that was in the magazine and we've successfully lit up that center dot. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and reload this rifle, move my camera over to the mini gongs and see what happens.
Did you see the video where they cut the 2x4 in half with an LCS 30?
No?
Or whatever? No? They edited all the reload times.
But that's because they can't compete.
Exactly. No, they can't.
Alright guys, once again I'm at a point where I just can't seem to get it to rotate further than this. I don't know whether or not it's something to do with the slugs, maybe they're just like right at the ragged edge of how long it's acceptable in this magazine or what, but for whatever reason I still see spaces here. I can't rotate the magazine further and I'm not willing to force it just based on the price tag of the unit itself. Let's go ahead and work with what we got here and see what these gongs can give us. Safety, super anticlimactic. Way to go. That's scary. That's terrifying. Oh, it's like right in the middle too. That was a good hit. And I didn't move the camera for you guys. What a dildo. Damn. Fixed the problem. Now you can see what I see. There's something terrifying about shooting this. There really realistically is something terrifying about shooting this just because of like the cost. It's so scary. I'm like, did I do something wrong? Did I break it? Did I mess it up? Like that in and of itself lets me know I could never own an FX because I would be terrified of it. Safety. That was good fun. Must have been holding my breath the whole time. Honestly, I really wish I knew what the deal was as far as the loading is concerned, because I would like to be able to have a full magazine, but I think what it's coming down to is just the physical size of the slugs. I'm just rotating, and at a certain point it stops.
You gotta really seat those guys, man.
Okay.
Really seat them.
Okay. Really seat them.
Get them in there as far as they can go, because there's a stopper on the other side where you're loading. You want it right up flush against that stopper as you're rotating.
Okay. Right. This is good insight. I know none of this.
I only know it from watching so many videos on that platform, dude. So.
Hell yeah. I do want to reset the gongs up though, because trying to hit those on the swing was pretty much one of the most fun things I've done all morning long. Leave a like if you guys like the gongs. If the gongs add production value, definitely leave a like. You know, it might be what you said about getting them seated 100% completely.
Oh, absolutely.
Because now I've got a full magazine and I can bring it all the way around.
Yep. What happens is one of them was sticking out just enough to cause a hang-up, dude. That's it.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Can I go downrange and set those gongs?
You're good.
Okay.
Safety.
All right. Here we go. Finally got a full mag. I'm excited. I'm excited. I finally got the mag completely loaded up. I am rocking and rolling. It says 15 MPA on the regulator. On the main tank it says 20. So I know for sure I'm still well within that regulated pressure zone the HUBEN works in. So cool. Now that I'm kind of getting a little bit of comfortability with how this platform actually operates, I think I'm going to be able to give you a better showing. Now obviously this is only between 25 and 28 yards from where I currently sit, but still it does give us an idea of how this functions. All right. And here we go, firing. Oh, I only missed a couple of them, dude. That was so gratifying. This thing must be spitting out crazy FPE to get that kind of reaction out of those AR500 gongs. Honestly, I feel the need to go ahead and try and move this out to 50 yards. What do you guys think? The reload takes time. The reload takes time. All you LCS boys out there who feel like the LCS can be loaded equally as fast as the Blitz, you can't. If worse comes to worse, we can pop that gauge a little bit, drain the cylinder, and get it clear. Oh.
I don't want your face.
Be careful, guys.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, man, you guys are my friends. I don't want anything to happen to my friends, man. Alright guys, we've gone ahead and moved all the way out to 50 yards. I haven't done anything to the zeroing on this. I just want to see if I can hit the gongs. Honestly, I'm having such a good time with this rifle that I really want to try and continue the success with it. Oh, it's a hit! Oh! What just happened? What just happened? Okay. I don't know what I just did, but for whatever reason this gun is draining currently on me. I don't know anything about hammerless rifles, so if you know something about hammerless rifles and can tell me exactly what's happening with mine, that would be phenomenal. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't go ahead and get this thing pumped back up, but I think there may be a minimum pressure I need to adhere to. Let's see. Alright, it definitely will accept pressure. I'm at 1535 PSI and climbing. And because the gauge is actually an MPA, I'm going to go ahead and look at it in MPA as well here. And it says that I'm currently at 15.66 and I'm at I'm at 16 on the gauge. This is good. This is good. This is coming together. Alright guys, we were able to go ahead and pump this up to about 21 MPA at this point, 22 MPA at this point, and we're tethered. I'm going to go ahead and dump the rest of the magnets and make sure it still works. still a hitter. 100% still a hitter. I think this does one thing though for sure. It highlights the fact that I just need to go ahead and really invest some quality time with the instruction manual. I did not even know that there was a minimum operating limit on something like this, and because of that fact, I already had my very first low-key failure with it. Even though we're only scratching the surface with this one, and even though we haven't established any energy or multiple ammunition testings, I think this is going to be a great place to go ahead and end this baseline episode. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more Huben content, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when these videos come out. If you really like this video, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you boys in the next one.